In a compelling character study, General Hospital is transforming attorney Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, into a modern-day cautionary tale about how fear can corrode ethics and reshape identity. The leverage of love. Alexis's decision to defend Willow Tate is not driven by belief in her client's innocence or legal principle, but by raw, personal fear. Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, has explicitly tied her cooperation to continued access to her granddaughter, Scout, a piece of leverage she accepted with unsettling speed. The case itself is secondary. Survival as a grandmother has become her primary motive, marking a profound shift from her long-standing identity as a moral anchor in Port Charles. Control over conscience. Faced with a fragile case and problematic evidence, Alexis has chosen control over ethical clarity. Her legal strategy, narrowing the narrative by making Michael Corinthos the variable and scapegoat, is presented as logical, even necessary. But the show deliberately highlights what's absent: her former moral compass. Michael, once a friend, becomes collateral damage in her mind, a temporary sacrifice for a greater good she's rationalizing into existence. The uncomfortable truth. What makes this storyline resonate is the show's refusal to soften Alexis's choices. Unlike past narratives where her eloquence or self-awareness might cushion her flaws, GH is letting her rationalizations stand naked. Temporary damage, necessary evil. Michael can deal with it. This language isn't critique by other characters in the moment. It simply hangs in the air, allowing viewers to witness an intelligent, ethical person convincing herself that the rules no longer apply to her situation. A history that heightens the fall. Alexis has long served as the show's bridge between intelligence and conscience, a character who carried moral weight even when flawed. That history makes this turn particularly powerful. She isn't acting from malice, but from panic, demonstrating how quickly self-preservation can rewrite personal codes. The bigger question. General Hospital appears to be asking a timely, uncomfortable question. What happens when good people decide that extraordinary circumstances justify ordinary ethics being suspended, but only for them? Alexis still believes she's the hero of this story, and the discomfort viewers feel watching that self-deception is precisely the point. This arc represents a notable shift in the show's storytelling, one that trusts the audience to sit with moral ambiguity without immediate catharsis or judgment. By holding Alexis in this compromised space, GH creates a potent drama about how fear doesn't just influence decisions, it can fundamentally reshape character. As the storyline develops, the central tension won't merely be whether Willow wins or loses her case, but whether Alexis can recognize her own moral compromise before the damage becomes permanent, both to her relationships and to her own sense of self.